The peoples of the Middle Belt of Southern Kaduna, we have a newfound solidarity with the South. Our destiny does not belong in the North. We are no more Northerners, and we shall never be Northerners. We shall either stand on our own or join the South. Mark my words. Mark my words.
Hello and what's up guys? In this video we are diving into some real hot gist. A Middle Belt man is crying out for help and exposing some deep secret about northern Nigeria's Fulani agenda. My people, this one no be small matter. Listen carefully as this Hausa man reveals how terrorists, bandits and kidnappers in the north and even beyond are working to Fulanize the whole nation, starting from the north and moving to the Middle Belt. The plan is clear. Now, here is the shocking part. They say these so-called repentant Fulani herdsmen are being absorbed into the army and police. Imagine, these are people who were already armed, terrorizing communities, and now they are being empowered and given uniforms. How are we even sure they have really repented? This man is telling us why we need to wake up now and stand together. He is saying that 2027 is closer than we think, and if we just sit back and fold our arms, now wetin dem wan be that. These evil politicians who are aiding this agenda want us to give up, to stop asking questions. But think who they fund these criminals? Who they give them hundreds of millions? Which bank they hide this money? Could it be because some of these people are part of the same system? And let's not get it twisted. This is not about every Fulani person, but most of them are making sure Nigeria no go get rest until their plan is executed, no matter how many years it will take them to get there. This man is urging us to strategize and fight back against this one-sided agenda. And if you think Southern Kaduna is Arewa or not, think again. We are Middle Belt, Central Nigeria, not Arewa. Guys, I will let you watch this video for yourself so you can see exactly what I am talking about. Also, don't forget to share, like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Take a look and remember to share your thought after watching.
Repentant or Fulani herdsmen that are repentant and they are allowed to come into the army or the police. How do we, and you empower these people, you arm them. These are people that were already using arms and killing our people. Now you arm them and say, no, they are coming because they have repented. How are we sure they have repented? But this is what is going on. That's why we must stand together now and start to strategize and work towards 2027. You have a part to play. You may, I know you're tired. I know you've been, I know that the election was stolen, but we cannot just sit down and say it's over. No, because having that kind of attitude is exactly what they want. These evil politicians want you to give up so that they can continue to rob, continue to steal. And they are using even the insecurity. Because where these people collecting millions, hundreds of millions, which bank are they taking the money to? Have you asked yourself? They are safe because they are part of the terrorists. And you know what? I was speaking with my wife the other day, and my wife was saying, you know what? Why can't Nigerians team up together, forget their tribe? For whether you're from the north, south, east, or west, whether you are Hausa, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Igbo, whether you are from the so-called minority, let's team up together and face this one tribe that will not let Nigeria rest. And they are the Fulanis. And I know not every Fulani is evil at heart. Because when I was growing up, we lived with the Fulanis, very, very caring, loving people, protective people. We lived among them. They will come during the day and sell sour milk to us. We knew them with Fura de Nono. And so we lived together as brothers. In fact, we had intermarriages among them. And so, but the current insecurity that's going on, we have been saying it that even didn't El Rufai say that they are coming from other African nations, that the Fulani is from there. And when somebody is not a Nigerian and they come in here because they have been hired and they have been paid to come and kill people, that's why we see what they are doing. Heartless. They're killing people in Plateau continuously, unabated. They did that for years in Benue, and many of the people are now living in IDP camps in Kaduna, especially southern part of Kaduna state. And they're doing it. And now they're even in Ekiti, the southwest. Tinubu is a Yoruba. So they are trying to show to him, they're showing to Tinubu, you can do nothing. You said, Emi Lokon, we are coming after you, the Yorubas. They've also done it in the east. So there's no way in Nigeria that's safe. That's why we are calling on all the tribes, every tribe in Nigeria, let's team up together as one and chase these people out. Do you remember that many of them were coming full trailer loads during COVID when people were not moving around? But they were coming to the south because they had distributed these terrorists, these herdsmen, armed. In our time when we were growing up, you never see a Fulani with anything, no gun, nothing, not even, these locally made guns. They only had little sticks just to make sure they protect their animal as they are grazing. And we always wait until we have harvested, then we will allow them to come in with their cows. But these days, they come and kill, invade an entire community, go from village to village, chase them out, and then take over. And then Nigerians are just watching. How can one tribe, especially most of them have been imported, they were brought in from outside, and we are sitting and allowing them, looking helpless. When the Igbos stand up to demand for their state or their nation or protection for them, suddenly the government knows how to unleash this thing on them and go after them to stop it. If the Yorubas stand up to do anything, they know how to release the army to stop the Yorubas. And we saw what has happened in Kaduna State, in Benue State, and in Plateau State, and many other states, that after these terrorists invade communities and kill people, when the people rise up to defend themselves, suddenly the government has army, has the police to send after them. So that's why our call is that let all the different tribes from north, south, east, and west, let's unite against this one tribe that has said Nigeria will never know peace. Because their aim is to make sure they take over and Fulanize the entire nation, north to south, east to west. So don't think it will ever change. And you're thinking that Tinubu will bring change. No, no, no. Tinubu is about his own agenda. Where is Tinubu right now? Most of the time he's in while people are being killed. You hear small time he has gone on a private visit to France. So is that the one you call president? So going forward, Nigerians, we must do something and take our nation back. That's my call to you.
The Fulanis are hiding under Islam. They are confusing our people, especially the Hausas. They are confusing our people. All the imams in Nigeria, especially the northern part of Nigeria, all of them are Fulanis. They are confusing our people because they don't want us to think for ourselves. They always want us, anything they tell us, whether good or bad, we should just follow them. This thing, it has to come to an end. Let's care. So Hausa people, please and please, my people, you have to differentiate between religion and culture and language. We have to differentiate that, because we mix everything together. We mix Islam, we mix everything, we mix religion, not matter of Islam, because they even put hate on us. Anybody that is not Muslim, we should not like him, especially the people that are Christian or any religion that are Hausas. They call us Maguzawa, non-religionists, and it's a lie. It's a propaganda, because they want to rule us every day. We are like a slave to them. It's not that enough. Now they are killing our people each and every day. They are killing our people each and every day. And their people are not talking. Minister, everything has to do with politics. They are the one. Katsina is Hausa land. The people that are doing governor, like the one I know since I grew up, all of them are Fulanis. The 4 governors are Fulanis. Why? Kano is only one Hausa. All of them are Fulani. Even vice governor is Fulani.
I want to give you a history that you all know and the future that is about to happen today. We have this saying that all the North, especially our brothers from the East, they used to call us the Hausas, generally in the North. But we want to tell you something. We, the Hausas, we have differentiated ourselves now from the Fulanese. Yes, this is why I want you to stay. Pause first and share the video to go so that some people should know. The Hausa people now are against the Fulani people squarely. It is nothing you can do about this now. And you know, from the beginning to whatever it is, the Fulani people has been ruling this country, not the Hausa people. The Fulani has emirate everywhere around the north, not we the Hausa people. Now, there is something that happened that I want to tell you that is the future. You know, the Hausas, we the Hausas have given up on the Fulanis. And like it is, we are having some clash. I want to tell you this clash now is the clash of the titans. Because something happened within the Fulanis. We know we in the Sokoto state, we have villages. Some villages belong to the Fulanis and some villages belong to the Hausas. All the attack in Sokoto state, there is no one attack in the villages of the Fulani people. It's all in the Hausas. And now the Hausas have already opened their eyes. They are now aware of what is happening. There is one attack that happened last 2 weeks that I want to tell you that comes about all of these things. It is the attack that happened, the Fulani man and the Hausa. We the Hausa, we don't rear cow, we don't rear anything but rather we farm. We grow crops. Now the Fulani man came and then entered to someone's farm. This is the rainy season time. Entered to somebody's farm, ate the crop, and the man now plant something and now put a poison the cow. The following day, the Fulani kingdoms are waiting for him in his farm. When he came, they killed him at once. That is what triggered this unity now between the Hausa and the Fulani. And when you see us now, we are ready to change everything. In all the political parties in Nigeria, that you see a Hausa man going out around campaign, go and check, it's a Fulani man, not a Hausa man. A Hausa man has not ruled this country. We have been in peace before Usman Fodio come to Nigeria. He has come and then divide us from our brothers, the real Nigerians, the Igbos, the Yoruba, and the Hausas. Now the Fulani has taken over everything from us. They have deceived our great-grandfathers, they deceived our grandfathers, they deceived our fathers, and now it is our time. Thank God for the social media that you can hear this and share. Let it go viral to everywhere so that people will know that there is a division now between the Hausa and the Fulani. And I'm telling you, next segment you see what we want to tell you from this video so that you understand that there is really a division. Like I was saying, we should try and share the video so that it will go viral. As you are listening, you a Hausa man that have listened to this thing, yanzu akwai bambanci da Fulani da Bahaushe. Ni ina tabbatar ma akwai bambancin kuma shine yanzu nan mun gane Fulani suna ta kashe mu a banza. They have been killing us. And we should not take religion something to take it like it is okay. Okay, if it is fighting for religion, why are they killing the Hausas? Why are they killing us, the Hausas? It is not supposed to be so. And that is why I'm telling you now. The Igbo, the Yoruba, the Hausas are the major tribes in Nigeria. We should not be left out. People will be telling you that Fulani Hausa, there's nothing like Fulani Hausa. It is Fulani and there is Hausa. There's nothing. So share this video, let it go to places, let it go to especially the Hausa groups. If you have all these Hausa groups, please share it so that people will see. Even though you want to the market, just share it so that somebody will know that yes, there is something that is going on, a revolution.
We are not happy that we're talking about middle belt. We will talk about the middle belt because we are not Arewa and we are not Cornot. Gone are the days when you do your appointments, the only thing you think about is Kano, Katsina, Sokoto, and you leave people like us that are from Benue, whom you claim to be middle, you claim to be not, and are not considered in the scheme of event. We will talk about middle belt, and this is the discussions that we are going to take to the next level. This is a new generation. We will not sit down and watch. During the time that Buhari was the president, how many people from the Team Nation, let me give a classical example of the Team Nation, who happened to be the 6th largest ethnic group in Nigeria, was considered, even though we claim to be from the north. And we are speaking out now. This generation is speaking out, and we will carve our difference. I don't know, you don't like it, but we are going to propagate this message of middle belt. You are shouting middle belt is not in the constitution. Is Arewa in the constitution? Arewa is not in the constitution. So we will shout it, we will take it to the rooftop, and all the sons of the middle belt will rise. This is a new challenge for us.
The peoples of the middle belt of southern Kaduna, we have a newfound solidarity with the south. Our destiny does not belong in the north. We are no more northerners, and we shall never be northerners. We shall either stand on our own or join the south. Mark my words. Mark my words.